that was exhausting.
Mr. Davies, I'm ready to rehearse my song now.
Of course, Miss Leroy, just hold on for 1 second.
Hey, have you seen Jules or Elliot around?
Not lately, why?
Oh, no reason. Just they wanted me to give you this.
What is this?
Oh, it's a new scene. We wanted to include.
I thought we were only going to perform the songs.
The songs. Right. Well, we were gonna do that. Until we changed our minds. Jules and Elliot and I. We thought the audience liked to see a little action. You know, something to get the old blood pumping.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a sword fight.
Not necessarily.
Correct.
Are you insane? We cannot do a sword fight.
What? Why not?
Because we aren't trained in stage combat. We are dancers.
Okay, just think of sword fighting as, dancing with deadly weapons!
So that doesn't help.
Mr. Davies, my song
Yes, hold on for 1 more second, Miss Leroy.
is on Mercedes.
Hey, look what I found.
Wow! What an amazing coincidence! 6 historically accurate pirate swords!
These are real swords.
Who cares if they're historically accurate? They just look cool.
Hey, I want one.
I want one too.
For heaven's sake, you can all have one.
Hey, be careful with those things. You could hurt someone.
What, these things? Oh, come on. These things wouldn't hurt a fly. Ooh, sorry, fly.
Are you really sure this is a good idea? I mean, their inexperience alone.
Oh, but that's what makes it so exciting! And besides, it might help sell the show.
Do you really think so?
Oh yeah. Investors love stuff like this.
All right. Fine, but no more changes to the script, and I mean it.
No more changes. I promise. Look, just don't tell Jules or Elliot that I was here.
What? I thought this was their idea!
Mr. Davies!
So, how do we actually, fight with these things?
Yeah, come on. We kind of need to know that.
Look, I know you're all excited to choreograph the fight scene, but I don't have time to teach you. Go look up some videos on sword fighting on YouTube or something. Choreograph it yourselves.
Oh, we've never done this before.
Yeah, does it look like we know what we're doing? Stop.
Boss.
What is it, Bren?
I was just gonna offer, if you wanted, I could choreograph the sword fight. I did a bit of stage combat at Juilliard, so
Absolutely not. I need you here in case of an emergency. For example, I could run out of Twizzlers, or someone could steal my Twizzlers. The Twizzlers! Robin, the Twizzlers are everything.
yes, sir. Mr. Cameron. Sir.
Now what are you all standing around for? Shoo, shoo, shoo!
Mr. Davies! I do hope you realize that stars, such as myself, are simply not accustomed to waiting this long.
Yes, of course, Miss Leroy. We could start rehearsing right away. Cue the music, Frankie. Okay. Now remember, this is your big solo. You are Rowena, the Sea Witch. You've struck a deal with the head alien to summon a storm and sink the pirate ship to split the plunder. Track ready to go, Frankie? All right, let's take it from the top.
Oh, this isn't good. No, this isn't good at all.
Well, what is it?
Why do the stage directions say to sing in a weak, trembling voice?
Because your character is 700 years old.
700? Does she have to be 700? Couldn't we make her just a little younger, Mr. Davies, please?
All right, fine. She's a vivacious 650.
Much better.
Once more from the top.
Hold on.
What is it now?
Would you mind telling me which country Rowena hails from?
Does it matter?
Why, certainly it matters. I need to know which of the many accents in my repertoire to use.
Okay, fine. She's Welsh.
I can't do Welsh. So,
How about Irish then?
you know, I'm still working on that one.
English? Can you do a simple English accent?
Why, of course I can. What do you think I am, some sort of amateur?
Once more from the top.
You know, this really isn't in my range. Would it be possible to take it down a fifth?
Sure, yeah, take it down 3, 4, 5, this. Whatever you need, just sing it.
Great. Oh, and another thing.
We don't have time for another thing. We didn't have time for the first thing. We have to start rehearsing right now.
Well, you don't have to get so huffy about it.
Huffy? Huffy?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Mrs. Leroy. I have an hour and 40 minutes left to rehearse this show. I have a team of writers who are consistently making tweaks to the script. I have a cast who can't tell the difference between a sword and a salami. And oh yes, did I forget to mention that this entire building is being blocked to pitch tomorrow. So yes, I do have to get huffy. I have to get really, really huffy.
Is there anything that I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, I'll tell you what we can help you with. You can take over the direction of this play.
Oh, well, I was led to believe that this would be some type of mentorship program.
Mentorship program. Mentorship program. Here's your mentorship program. I quit.
No. Oh.
And you are?
You're
No.
worse. Nightmare. Oh. Cameron was right. These Twizzlers are everything.
Oh, Jules! Oh, you're not Jules.
No, I'm Robin. I'm taking over for Cameron.
Okay, well, if you do see Jules, let her know that I need to talk. I have some good news.
Wait a minute, I could use some good news. What is it?
Okay, so, you know how Jules had me call the investors about today's performance?
Not really, but go on.
Well, the good news is that I was finally able to get through to one of them.
That's great. What did they say?
He said it was the stupidest idea for a musical that he'd ever heard.
That's not good news. That is bad news.
Okay, give me some credit. Do you know how hard it is to get a hold of these people?
What happened with the rest of the investors?
Well, one of them is vacationing in the Bahamas. One is having his gallbladder removed. One is having his gallbladder put back in. And 3 of them have blocked my number.
Call back the one who thinks the show is stupid.
Why? To congratulate him on his excellent taste?
No, to convince him to come.
I don't know. He seemed really adamant about the whole stupidity thing.
I don't care. You're the agent. Do whatever it takes to get him here.
Man, I hate being the agent.
We're ready to rehearse our song, Wait a minute. You're not Cameron.
You're that mousy young woman who always stood behind him.
Oh, well, do I look mousy to you now?
No, you look awfully frightful.
On second thought, we're gonna need a little more time to rehearse our song.
Like, another year or two?
Oh, well, we don't have another year or two. I need to hear the song now, but I said now.
Well,
Give someone a stick of hydrogenated corn syrup, and suddenly they think they're Jerome Robbins. Frankie, cue up It Takes a Pillage.
Already done, oh wise and benevolent leader.
Now that is what I like to hear. Remember, people, let's keep this light and wistful.
Alright, Merlin, Harley, you guys start on those columns over there. Me and Dale can get those two.
Alright.
Stop! What is this?
Oh, don't mind us. Just keep doing whatever you're doing.
How can I keep doing what I'm doing when you're making those spinny things spin?
Oh, they're called power trails.
I don't care what they're called. You're drowning out my singers.
Singers? Huh. What is this, some sort of glee club?
No. This isn't a glee club. This is an original stage musical that we're going to pitch to Broadway investors, and we're trying to rehearse.
Well, we're supposed to drill holes into these columns.
Oh.
And we're on a bit of a time crunch, so we would appreciate it if you could keep it down.
Us. Keep it down.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, yeah, we just make these spinny things quieter if we could find the volume button.
Volume button. Jerry, you're such a hoot. Ain't he such a hoot?
Yeah. He's a real Kevin Hart.
Who?
Oh, you know Kevin, he's at the local 157.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, not that Kevin Hart. I'm talking about Kevin Hart, the most famous comic in the world.
We can't be that famous if I've never heard of him.
Oh, wait. Maybe the other Kevin Hart knows him.
Hey, boss. Can we get started over here?
Oh, I don't know, this lady keeps going on about some crazy comic book character or something.
Well, no, not comic book character. Comic as in stand-up comic. You know what? Forget it. We have a show to perform in a little over an hour, and it is absolutely critical that we use every moment to rehearse.
Why? Aren't you guys good enough yet?
What? No, of course we're good enough. We just need a little time to work out all the bugs.
If you want to get rid of bugs, let me give you the number to my exterminator.
Exterminator, you crack me up, Jerry.
I think I'm the one cracking up.
Hey, boss. We're getting a little antsy over here. Can we get started now, please?
Yeah, go ahead, Merle.
Thank you.
No, do not go ahead. Give me that spinning thing right now.
No, it's my spinny thing! Hey, boss, he's got my drill!
Well, you shouldn't have given it to her.
I had to, boss! Your eyes are scary.
Oh, you think my eyes are scary? Man, just wait till you see what I can do with this.
Oh, you see what you did? You scared off my best worker.
Hey! I thought I was your best worker.
Are you kidding me? You're like a distant fourth.
But there's only 3 of us.
Exactly.
You're next.
You know what? I can't take this. I can't work in these conditions.
Oh, you can't work under any conditions. You'll be here for my lawyer, lady.
Oh.
What lawyer? We ain't got a lawyer.
Well, I know that. And you know that. But she doesn't have to know that.
Oh, shut your trap, Harley, or I'll demote you to fourth.
Oh, man.
Oh. Where were we? That's right, the duet. So Bernard. Where is Bernard?
I don't know. He was here just a minute ago.
Well, go find him. A duet with only one person isn't a duet. It's a one S.
Oh, Bernard. Where are you, Bernard?
I hate being the director.
Yeah.
Oh.
Captain? Well, I'll be a scurvy dog. You're not the captain.
I know I'd be not the captain. I know I'm not the captain. At least not the old captain. I'm the new Captain Robin.
Arg! Well, we be glad to serve in the anyhow.
Where you be needing us to stand?
Stand anywhere you want. Just stop with the annoying pirate talk when we're not actually rehearsing.
Yar, but that'd be a hard command, Captain.
I be warning you. Stop or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Sorry.
We were just having fun.
Well, don't. This is a musical comedy. It's not supposed to be fun.
Well, how does this scene fit in the show anyway?
Now that is a good question. This is the big climactic scene that ends the first act. The Sea Witch's storm failed to sink the ship, so the aliens have disguised themselves as pirates to sneak on board and steal the gold.
Do you want us to move these crates out of the way?
What? No, these aren't crates. They're treasure chests. The aliens need the gold inside as an energy source, but the pirates won't give it to them without a battle.
Arg! This be me treasure enough fight any Billcrack who tries to take it from me.
Yes, really smite that treasure chest.
Oh, I'm smiting.
Oh, please. I can smite better than that.
No.
Excellent. Now, pirate stage left, alien stage right. Oh, for heaven's sake. You three are pirates! You three are aliens! And go!
Yeah. What do you mean by barging on me shit?
No.
Davey, did you catch that? Nay, Captain. I think that be one of them foreign tongues. Ask them where they came from. So, where ye, scallywags be from anyhow?
Take us to your letter.
Dear leader? I can't ever recall hearing of a place like that. Nay, Captain. They're saying they wants to meet the head pirate. Oh, well, I be the captain of this ship, if that's what ye be asking. What kind of a voice is that anyhow? Sounds like something out of this world.
No.
Watch your back, Captain. There'll be something funny about these pirates.
Funny as in, like, strange, or funny as in, that'd be hilarious?
No. Funny as in, I ain't never seen pirates with 7 eyes and pointy things sticking out of their heads before.
Oh, good eye, Alfie, good eye.
We come in peace.
That sounds promising, don't you think, Davy? Aye, Captain. Perhaps they be wanting to join our crew. Well, you might be the weirdest looking sea dogs I ever laid eyes upon, but if you swear by the sword, then we'll be letting you join the crew.
Nani, no.
Don't stop. Why are you stopping?
Sorry, Robin, but we don't want to be blown up.
What do you mean blown up?
Look at the warning on the side of these crates. They're filled with dynamite.
We gotta get rid of them.
Are you crazy? We could use them.
Use them how?
Forget the sword fight. We could have an entire naval battle, complete with cannon fire and explosions.
she's lost it. Oh yeah, big time.
Hello, United Airlines? Yes, when's the quickest flight back to Des Moines?
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Dento Group has got to go! Hey, hey, ho, ho, Dento Group has got to go! Come on, I mean, we haven't even started a music track yet.
Allow me to introduce to you the Edgar Street Theater Preservation League.
I thought you were going to speak with the mayor.
Right. Turns out they're a little busy. But this protest is the next best thing. When the demo crew hears the passion in our voices and realizes the rightness of our cause, they'll have no choice but to stop the demolition.
You've never been to a protest before, have you?
Is it that obvious?
Glaringly.
Hey, Cameron. Hey, wait a minute. You're not Cameron.
What happened to Cameron?
He quit. But don't worry. I'm the new director, Robin, and I've got everything under control.
This doesn't look very under control to me.
No, this is good. I brought these protesters here to help you.
When we say swollen, you say go! Swollen, go! Swollen, go!
They don't know what they're protesting, do they? Not yet. I had to grab the first protesters I could find. They were protesting a denture cream manufacturer.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not the overpaid executives of the Amalgamated Toothpaste and Dental Products Corporation.
Oh.
No.
You know, I could probably help them write some new chants.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
No, I do. I really, really do.
Well, anyways, we just wanted to stop in and see how the rehearsal is going.
The rehearsal! It's going great. Really, really great.
Really? You haven't had any problems?
Problems? Don't be silly. Everything is going smooth as silk, really.
Cameron, Jules! Wait a minute. You're not Cameron.
Really? Ooh. Announcement to all! I know that I am not Cameron. I am the new director, Robin. So please stop asking me who is in charge. I am.
Okay. All right. I think I liked Cameron better.
He was definitely more chill.
Well, Bobbin, I scoured every costume shop in the area and I finally found them. 6 miners' hats.
Thanks. Unfortunately, the entire script has been changed, so we don't need miners' hats anymore.
You excuse me, I need to go. Take care of something.
Certainly.
Okay, I'm chill. I'm zen. I'm so calm. What kind of costumes are we gonna need?
I just need 4 pirate hats and 4 pairs of alien antenna.
What kind of musical is this?
You would not believe me if I even told you.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You're a lifesaver. Oh.
Don't.
Marco! You better have some good news for me.
I'm afraid not. It's bad news. It's very, very bad news.
Well, I should have known. All right, hit me.
Okay, so, you know how you had me call that investor? You know, the one who said that this was the stupidest idea for a musical that he'd ever heard.
Let me guess. He hung up on you.
Oh, no, quite the opposite. He said he'd be thrilled to come here.
That is not bad news. That is good news.
I haven't gotten to the bad part yet.
Could we get to it a little faster?
Okay. Well, the bad news is that the only way I could get him to come here was to promise that if he saw the show and he still thought it was stupid, that I would personally wash his car every week for the rest of his life. So, I don't think I can afford that many sponges.
Oh, Mark, don't worry. You won't have to wash his car. He is going to love this show.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I mean, we've got a great cast. The songs are the best we've ever done, and Robin says the rehearsal is coming along very nicely.
Nicely. That's the word for it.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Ah, Hildy.
It,
May we take this protest outside? I would like to run through the shop one more time before our investor arrives.
Oh no, we can't possibly go outside.
What? Why?
Because we just poured super glue over all the door locks. No one is getting in or out.
Smooth as silk, huh?
Oh,